Hey everybody, it's Dak here from the Ed Boys, and welcome to episode 4 of The Slayer. We are jumping right into it here with 74 Ankus for our first assignment of the episode. It's not too bad. I did a lot of Ankus when I did my road to 100 mil, so I do like them. I'm a pretty big fan. When I fought Ankus in the road to 100 mil, I used the security stronghold. This time I'll be using the Slayer stronghold here in the stronghold Slayer cave. Forget it, I say it wrong every time. Either way, I'm fighting the Ankus in here. This won't be too long. We only got 74 of them. Here's our final kill of the Ankus. It was pretty quick. They're all different levels in here, so I get a little bit of different XP per kill. We only got like 4k XP overall, almost 5k. Either way, run up to the bank, see how much money we made. I fought the Ankus in the road to 100 mil mainly for these Blood Rune and Death Rune drops. I didn't get too many of them this time, so it wasn't phenomenal, but it added up to 55k. Alright, Neve, what's the new task? I believe this is task number 47. It's 130 trolls. Sweet. This is supposed to be a quick task. I will be using a cannon on this one. I'm going ahead to... I can't think of the island's name right now. I'll be there in a second. Alright, I am on the northern part of the island of Jatizo. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I've only been here a couple of times. This is where I'll be fighting these ice trolls. It's a very quick task, I believe. 130 of them. Shouldn't take too long because we're using a cannon. I think I'll make some of the money back, but I think overall we'll be losing money because of the cannonballs. But we might be getting a Slayer level. We'll be finishing up the assignment Any Kill. Didn't get the Slayer level, but whatever. That's not a big deal. We'll begin at the beginning of the next assignment. That is now 47 tasks in a row and another 12 points. I did take multiple loads. I had to go back to the bank to get some food, but let's head to the bank and see how much money we made. Alright, I'll price check this load and then add it on to see how much we made overall. It wasn't a great amount of cash. Definitely lost money from the cannonballs, but it was okay. 11k overall actually puts us at 129k. Okay, Neve, what is our brand new task going to be? 128 blue dragons. If I'm going to get blue dragons, I usually prefer a lot of them because that's a lot of money, but at least 128 of them won't take as long as like 170. I'll meet you guys in the Cavalry dungeon. I will be getting a Slayer level really quickly in this assignment, probably the beginning of the second load. Otherwise, this is really just a decent money maker, probably make around 600k, and we'll be getting close to a hit points level, kind of close, we'll see. Either way, I will see you guys just in a few kills when I get my Slayer level. And on this kill, I should be getting 65 Slayer. Not a huge Slayer level, but we are getting up there. There it is, 65 Slayer. Let's keep working. Let's keep grinding out some levels. This is our final kill of the blue dragons. Like I said, if I'm going to get a blue dragons task, I'd rather have more than 128. I'd like to have a lot of them because it's a good money maker, but overall, it's still not a big deal. I made like 600k. You know, let's go to the bank, see how much money we made exactly. Clearly, it took multiple loads. Can't really do that many dragons in one load if I'm picking everything up. But 64k from this load puts us at a total of 672k. What is the brand new assignment going to be, Neve? Give us something good. 20 mutated Zygomites. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's going to be quick, but that's about it. It's going to be quick. I'm in Xanris. This is where we're going to be fighting the mutated Zygomites. You just pick the fungus, and the Zygomite comes up. They're very quick and easy to kill. You do have to use the pesticide on them to finish up the kill, but overall, we'll be out of here in like 10 minutes. Here's our final kill of the task. Let's see if I can click this time. Oh, see if I can click it right this time. There it is, 49 tasks in a row and 12 points. Let's start running over the bank, see how much money we made. Alright, I stopped right here. This is where we're checking how much money we made. It was only a couple items, I realized. 3.5k. Alright, Neve, this is our 50th task. Give us something good for number 50. 162 Kalphites. Sweet, I'm in with Kalphite. It'll be quick. Good XP, and we're going to get a lot of points from this one because it's task number 50. So you guys know the deal with Kalphites. I'm up in the Stronghold Slayer Cave right now. I just have regular anti-poisons. Hopefully it's enough. I didn't have any super anti-poisons, so I didn't feel like going and buying them. But I think 8 doses of regular should be enough. I mean, I am on 1 super anti-poison. I had 1 dose left. Otherwise, this should be a fast task, and we'll get some good XP. Alright, the final kill could be any kill now. That number is usually off when you're using a cannon. And there it is. That's 50 tasks in a row and 180 points. That's awesome. That's enough points that we can unlock crafting Slayer rings. First, let's see how much money we got back from all those cannonballs. I got a bunch of adamant med helms this time, which is not too bad, but they're a little under a K a piece, so it's really not anything great. But overall, we got 20k. Alright, going to Neve this time to unlock the ability to craft Slayer rings. These are going to be very helpful, going to help us teleport mainly to Neve, to be honest, but even to the Fremennik Slayer Cave, which I really don't have any close teleports to. So there we go, it's ring bling, now we can craft some Slayer rings. What's the new task, Neve? Hopefully it's something good. 149 Hellhounds, that is something good, I like Hellhounds. They're right here in this cave, so I'll go stock up and see you guys in there. Alright, start up the Hellhound task here. 149 of them, won't take too long. I almost brought a cannon, but since I'm not going to get any drops from them, I didn't really want to spend the money on the cannonballs. Not that big of a deal. It won't take too long to kill 149, and we're getting stronger and faster with these assignments anyway. Does that guy have a Jad Pet? He does indeed. I haven't seen Jad Pet in a while. I can't remember the last time I saw it, so that's kind of interesting. I think we'll be getting the Jad Pet kind of soon. Alright, I should be getting a hit points level on this next shot. There it is, 82 hit points. I didn't think I was getting a hit points level from this assignment, so I'm kind of happy with that. And we are just a few hits later. The first hit on this one is 81 ranged. The range level is starting to get slower, but that's alright. We're pretty high range right now, so I'm glad that we got up to this level so we can get those quick kills. Couldn't quite get the Slayer level from this assignment, but this is our final kill. That's 51 tasks in a row and another 12 points. Let's head over. Actually, we don't have to go to the bank. Let's just go get our new task. What is task 52 going to be, Neve? 166 Kalphite. A lot of Kalphite tasks from her lately, but I'm okay with that. That's some of the best XP we get. I might start cutting out more of these Kalphite assignments if we keep getting a bunch of them. You guys know how they work. I just run in here, set up my cannon, load it up, and have at it. They've been taking about 25 minutes a piece, and otherwise nothing special really happens. Clearly if I get a level, which I'll be getting a Slayer level from this one, then I'll go to that, but otherwise we're going to see a lot less footage from these Kalphite assignments. A few kills in, and we're about to get 66 Slayer, I believe, and that is it. 66 Slayer, not too bad. I've really been liking these Kalphite assignments because of the fast Slayer XP. Alright, could be any kill now that we end the assignments. Let's see. Ooh, it's that one. It was a little quicker than I thought it was going to be. It was off by like 7. It's 52 tasks in a row and another 12 points. We'll head to the bank and see what kind of profit we made. Opened up the price checker. Doesn't look like we made as much this time as we did last time. Oh no, these actually added up pretty well. I didn't notice that I had a diamond in there. I kind of lost that. 33k. That actually might be one of our best Kalphite assignments so far. Alright, Neve, I didn't mean to open up your shop. I want to see how many reward points I had. Alright, new task is going to be 66 Ankus. Alright, we started the episode with Ankus. I don't mind doing a few more. 66, this will be a quick task, 25-30 minutes, I would think. Back in the Stronghold Slayer Cave, where we are always fighting the Ankus. This will be a fast one, and I don't believe we'll be getting any levels from, so really not anything special happening here. We'll zip through this. Final kill of the assignment should be this Anku. Could be any hit now. Is that the hit? That is the hit. 53 tasks in a row and another 12 points. I didn't mean to attack that one. I'm sorry, Neve. Let's head to the bank, see how much money we made. Definitely a lower profit on this one. Didn't get as many runes, but we did get the rope top, which is an extra 3k. Basically another rune drop. Overall, still not as hefty. A 48k assignment. What's it gonna be, Neve? What is the new assignment? It is 164 blue dragons. That's what I mean about blue dragons. I like to get those bigger numbers. Of course, it's gonna take longer, but when I walk away from the assignment with 800k more than I had at first, I'm okay with that. I don't think we'll be getting any levels from this one. It's just going to be more bones and hides, but that's alright. This is our best moneymaker so far, would be blue dragons. Dragon bones is the majority of the Slayer tab right now. I'm going to zip through this one, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. And here is the final kill of the assignment. This one went by fairly quickly. I definitely can tell that blue dragons are getting faster, which is good, and it makes sense. I mean, higher range level, you think faster kills. But that is it. 54 tasks and 12 more points. Head to the bank and talk about how much money we made. Alright, let's add up this one. I'm thinking about 64k, I would assume. Oh, 59k, a little bit less. But 59k puts the assignment at 833k. Alright, Neve, the blue dragons were pretty good. What else do you have for us? 164 spiritual creatures. This is one assignment that I plan on blocking in the future, but I will do it this time. I might as well do it the first one just to see how well it goes, but I don't think I'll change my mind. I'm in the God Wars dungeon. This is where we're going to be fighting spiritual rangers. It's the only one that I can attack at my Slayer level. I think either way I will end up blocking this assignment. I just figure I'll do it the first time. I mean, I get it once, I might as well go check it out. But I know this is an assignment that I'm not too big of a fan of. If for some reason it doesn't take too long and I kind of like it, maybe I don't. The task is almost completed, but we will be getting a Slayer level before that happens. There's the hit, 67 Slayer. We're almost high enough Slayer to fight spiritual warriors, I think, which would have been kind of nice for this assignment. Final kill of the assignment is right here. That is the shot. That is not the shot. That was a bad guess. That is the shot. 55 tasks in a row and another 12 points. Let's head over to the bank and see what little profits we made. I almost don't even want to price check this one. This is pretty ugly. They really didn't drop anything worth picking up. And we made a total of 12k. Alright, Neve, let's step it up from spiritual creatures. That wasn't my favorite assignment we've had so far. What could you give us? 129 blood velds. That's pretty good. Blood velds are quick, good XP, and I mean that's what we need is quick and good XP. Alright, we're in the Stronghold Slayer Cave. This is where we're always fighting the blood velds. There's really nothing big drop-wise from this assignment, but I will be getting a range level, it looks like. So we will be stopping by one time during the assignment. We're almost halfway through here in any shot now. There is 82 ranged. There's nothing big at 82 range, but once we get to 85, I'm thinking about stepping up our game a little bit. We're going to have a couple changes at that level. Here's our final kill of the assignment. This was a pretty quick one, a little over an hour, so it's still not very fast, but our first Blood Veld assignment took forever, so this one being a little bit quicker, that means we're improving. That's the biggest thing for us. 56 tasks in a row and another 12 points. Let's head to the bank and see how much money we made. Mostly blood runes on this one giving us our profit, which was not too bad, 52k. Alright, Neve, what are you going to give us this time? I did like blood velds, wasn't too bad. 37 steel dragons. Holy cow, that's the most steel dragons we've had so far. But with 37 of them, that's one of our best bets for getting a rare drop. Alright, let's start off these 37 steel dragons pretty strong. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. This will probably be faster than our first steel dragon assignment, even though it wasn't this many dragons, since we're much stronger. With 37 of them, that's 3 loads of dragons. It's still going to take quite a while. Nice, that was a pretty decent kill. Oh, look at that. We got a dragon plate skirt. That's on our 25th kill. Sweet, that definitely makes this a much better task. Here's the final kill of the assignment. Didn't get any levels. We did get that rare drop, which is not too bad. It means we made a pretty good amount of money from this assignment, and that always makes it a lot better. When you're not getting great XP, as long as you get some money out of it, I'm usually happy with that. Alright, let's do some price checking, see how much money we made. It was mostly that dragon plate skirt that really helped us out. 37k from this load, but it was 471k total. Alright, Neve, what is the new deal? What are you giving us? 169 Kalphites. There's been a lot of Kalphites lately, but I shouldn't complain. This is the best XP we get is whenever she gives us Kalphites. Alright guys, here's the end of the Kalphite assignment. Nothing big happened, as you can see. Should be any shot now from this cannon. You never know when you're using the cannon, that number is always a little bit off. That was the one. That is 58 tasks in a row and another 12 points. Quick price check, see what we got from these Kalphites. Most of our Chaos Runes come from Kalphites. At the end, we're going to have a lot of Chaos Runes, I can tell. From this assignment though, 24k. Okay, Neve, I need task number 59, and it is 155 cave horrors. That's kind of crazy. I should have said something a second ago, but right after that Kalphite task we just had, I just did Cabin Fever, hoping that we'll eventually get some cave horrors. And then the first task we get afterward is cave horrors, so that's kind of crazy, but that's awesome. I'll meet you guys in Most Day Harmless. Alright guys, cave horrors are not very strong. This will be a fairly quick assignment. They don't have the best drops for regular drops, but you can obviously get the black mask, which is like 500k. That would be great if I get a black mask, but if not, we're probably not getting much special from this assignment. Here's our final kill of the Cave Horror assignment. Looks like we didn't get a black mask unless we get one on this drop, and we didn't. We got a dwarf wheat. Let's head to the bank and see how much money we made. So it did take a couple of loads to do these. I had to go grab some food. They're a little bit stronger than I thought. Overall, let's see how much we got on this load first. This load was 43k, so that adds up to an 83k total profit. What is task number 60 going to be? Neve, give us something good. 155 Turoths. That's not too bad. Turoths went pretty well last time. I gotta remember to bring my bones to Peaches this time. Okay, we're at the Turoths area in the Fremennik Slayer dungeon. As you can see, I did remember my bones to Peaches. I'm very happy about that. I'll be fighting these and getting a Slayer level probably halfway through the assignment. That's probably the biggest thing that'll happen here. Otherwise, see you guys in just a second. Oh, looks like we got a leaf-bladed sword drop. That's not great money, as you can see it's 44k, but it is a pretty rare drop. I believe it's definitely one of the rare drops we have gotten so far. Another leaf-bladed sword drop? It's like 7 kills later. Holy cow. That's pretty sweet. It's kind of cool because I just looked it up after getting it on the last kill. It's a 1 in 500 chance of getting leaf-bladed swords, so getting 2 in 7 kills is actually... That's probably the rarest thing we've gotten so far from all of these Slayer assignments. I mean, it's not amazing money, but kind of cool. And on this kill, we should be getting a Slayer level. Is that the shot? It is indeed. 68 Slayer, still getting some decent levels. Now we can fight Spiritual Warriors, so if we get another Spiritual Creature task, it'll be a little better this time. Final kill of the assignment right here. Just gotta pop a 3 on this one, and we are golden. That's 60 tasks and 60 points. Let's head over to the bank, see how much money we made. So most of the money does come from, or at least a big chunk of it, does come from those 2 leaf-bladed swords. But from this load, we got 45k. Overall, we actually made 224k. Alright, Neve, I need task number 61. What is it going to be? 169 Kalphites. She's been pretty hefty on these Kalphites lately, but that's good. We need more XP, we need to be grinding out levels, and Kalphite tasks are definitely one of the better tasks for that. Wrapping up our Kalphite task here. Not much happening with this one. Another task, another 12 points. Let's head over to the bank and see what kind of money we are looking at. So we really don't get much from these Kalphites, but overall, after a ton of Kalphite assignments, I think we're going to have a bunch of these little miscellaneous items here. This time we got 23k. Alright, Neve, task number 62, hit me with it. It is 44 Iron Dragons. That's kind of a lot of Iron Dragons. That'll take a little bit. That's the most Metal Dragons I've been assigned in one assignment. At least it isn't Steel. That would take forever. I'll meet you guys in the Stronghold Slayer Cave. Here we are in the cave. I don't know if we'll be getting any levels from this assignment. Oh, am I kidding? Look at that range level. We'll be definitely getting a range level. Otherwise, we keep our fingers crossed that we get a rare drop. Maybe the Visage. Maybe not a Visage. Maybe. And any shot now, I could be getting 83 range. I thought it would be that shot, but it was not. There it is. 83 range. Nothing special unlocked, but we are getting close to 85. Here's the final kill of the assignment. It actually didn't take too long. It landed on almost exactly an hour for this assignment. An hour per assignment isn't too bad, especially if it's 44 Iron Dragons. It's much faster than I expected it to be. Let's head to the bank and see how much money we made. Got the price checker open here. Clearly 44 dragons took multiple loads, but let's add up this load, see what we've got. And it is 62k, and that makes 233k for the total assignment. Alright, Neve, I need task 63. What do you got for us? 176 blue dragons. That's what I'm talking about. That's a lot of blue dragons. We'll make some good money from this assignment. Possibly the most money we have made yet in a single assignment. Here we are in the Cavalry Dungeon, killing the blue dragons. I don't believe I'll be getting any levels from this assignment, so this is all about the profit. We possibly could get up to 900k in this one, but overall, I'm very certain this will be the most money we've made from one assignment so far. Either way, I'll see you guys when I am done. Here's our final kill of the assignment for 176 blue dragons. It took just over 2 hours, which is pretty rough for a Slayer assignment time-wise, but the money we're making per hour, I think, is going to prove to be pretty good. Clearly this took multiple loads, being we got 176 dragons, but when we add this load of 52k on, we get just over 900k. That's 901k from this assignment, which just over 2 hours makes it a little over 400k an hour profit, which isn't too bad. Plus, during this assignment, we got over the 1,000 dragon bones mark, so as you can see, we now have over 1,000 dragon bones in the bank, actually over 1,100. Alright, Neve, the Blue Dragons was actually a pretty good assignment. What do you have for us this time? 178 Kalphite. That is pretty hefty for Kalphites, and wow, she's really been heavy on these Kalphites overall. Wrapping up another Kalphite assignment here. We almost got the Slayer level. As you can see, 2.5k XP away, and there we have it. That is 64 tasks in a row, and another 12 Slayer points. Let's see what we have inside the price checker. A couple of gems this time. We got a ruby. We don't get a lot of rubies from them. Overall, it's one of our lower loads we've gotten from Kalphites, adding up to 13k. Task 65, Neve. What is it going to be? 174 fire giants. This will be a little bit slower. Fire giants are not the quickest kill. They're not bad, but 174 is kind of a lot of them. I'll be fighting them in the Stronghold Slayer Cave. Alright, this is the safe spot that we used last time, or every time that I fight the fire giants. I believe I've gotten them a couple times now. This will go a little bit quicker than before because we're stronger than we were before. Otherwise, we'll be getting a Slayer level very early on. And a few kills in, at the end of this kill, we should have 69 Slayer. Yeah, we've actually been getting some quick levels. We got more levels in this episode than I expected. There it is, Slayer levels now 69. I don't believe I'll be getting any more Slayer levels from this episode. Here's our final kill of the assignment. Still kind of a long task, took about an hour and a half, but we got some decent XP from it. We made a little bit of cash. Let's head to the bank and see how much it was. This is going to be our final clip of the episode, everyone. We did good on Slayer levels up to 69 Slayer. We did really good on money because we got a few Blue Dragon tasks during this one. Let's see how much money we made on this assignment so I can get an overall episode number. It was mostly gems on this one. 89k, if you add that to what we had, it looks like we made just over 3.9 mil for the entire episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video and helping support the channel. If you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you would hit that like button and tell us what you liked about it in the comments section below. If you're looking for more videos like this one, then go ahead and join the cul-de-sac by clicking that subscribe button and follow us on Twitter at @TheEdBoys. All links are in the description.